Nigeria is the world's largest producer of yams. We produce about 60 to 70% of the world's yam output. We are also the world's largest consumers of yams, Nigerians. We are the biggest producers and the biggest consumers. We also have one of the largest diaspora populations from Africa. So we have Africans who are living abroad that would like to eat yam. So it makes sense that when you hear that yam is sold in diaspora markets, you would assume that most of the yams that are sold in Canada, US, and Europe to our diaspora brothers and sisters are coming from Nigeria. No. When it comes to the export market for yams, Ghana dominates the export market for yams, even though Nigeria is a far bigger producer of yams. And one of the reasons is that it can be very bureaucratic. It can be very difficult, particularly with the processes and the infrastructural problems we have in Nigeria. Exporting perishable items like vegetables and yams are very difficult and risky from Nigeria. So like I was telling you, I have friends that have told me that there have been times when shipping containers full of yams arrive from Nigeria, but because of all the delays, either due to documentation, both based in Nigeria and in the destination port, by the time you open the container, most of the yams are rotten. So in this case, you might say you have a product and you have a price advantage. You have a place you can source seafood from at a cost that gives you a price advantage. You can also tell me that you meet the quality standards in terms of your packaging, in terms of the cleanliness, generally quality, you're good. But what about this third part, where it comes to the process for exports? If you're exporting from Nigeria, you are at the mercy of the export processes, the infrastructure, the customs, even the transport options that are available, whether you're shipping by ship or by air. So these are things that you need to look at. How competitive are you going to be on the international market? I know that this may not be the approach or the answer you were looking for, because for most people who are asking for exports, I know that your question will be asking, how do you get customers abroad? But even before, I think that is the secondary concern. The primary concern is, will you be able to compete in this market? Will you be able to thrive? If you're interested in learning more about the topics I offer when it comes to starting, building, and growing a business, this is your opportunity to join my community. It's known as the BMG. I provide extensive courses on different topics and challenges that afflict business owners, from how to optimize your profits, how to manage costs, how to boost your sales, how to develop processes, how to scale your business. There's a whole lot that I can teach you. If you want to go deeper into my content, this is your chance. Go to the link on your screen right now, jointhebmg.com.